The people saying I pronounced or the person saying that I pronounced Froslass's name wrong. I'm just going by the anime because I watched the episode where Paul battled Ash a lot. I'm pretty sure he pronounced it Froslass. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe Paul pronounced it wrong.
I think this is a dumb Strats, the one of Acerola. She basically wasted Focus Sash and uses that turn to heal. And then she grants us a 1-hit KO.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. She's got one more left.
But hey, artificial intelligence, I think.
Pretty sure we can outspeed her. Maybe with the moon beam. We're gonna be on moon. No, not moon. Will this be enough? It will. Okay, Nebi gets through Acerola.
Yeah. Or is really
Acerola. This is another one. I
like her expression
well.
so much.
Oh my god, me too. That little dance she does before the battle, it's so adorable. And she's definitely she actually reminds me of somebody I know in real life. Like that's how well. But that's just a tribute to how well animated she is. That she, reminds me of somebody. And yeah, she really is one of my favorite characters in this game. Some of you may know I'm partial to Mallow, but I really do like Acerola a lot. We have 2 more trainers to take on. Are you getting tired? Wasn't able to read that fast enough. I guess there's different text for each of them depending on when you talk to them. No guys, you gotta go around. There you go. Alright. Now honestly, this is just me, but the Pokemon that's scaring me a lot is that Primarina. And maybe it's just because in my run, like the it was the highest level of him. But
who has Primarina, the champion? Does Kukui have a Primarina? I didn't see the previous run, so I don't know Kukui's Pokemon.
We didn't get to Primarina yet. We fell to Alolan Ninetales, who.
Oh yeah. I saw that, but I only saw that Ninetales.
Alright. So now we go to Flying.
Hala.
Oh no, we're going
Hala,
to Hala next? Okay. Hala. The so-called Alolan Bruno, who has, by the way, beaten us 11 times, just saying, but yeah, he still sucks. Alright. You definitely get used to this music after a while. It's very relaxing, the Elite Four music, also foreboding. Actually, I'm very surprised we were able to get to the champion without I didn't see Faith in the chat at all. I don't know if he's been on at all today, but yeah.
It eventually happens.
Yeah, he seems to show up at some point when we're struggling against these bosses and comes up with some kind of strategy.
It's just a matter of trying hard and having luck. and now I can see the chat filling with try hard emotes.
Alright. So here's Hala again. I think it was a very good idea to teach Fly to Staraptor. Eventually we realized that we couldn't be damaging ourselves as much as we were. Wish there was something that we could do that to with Incineroar's Flare Blitz, but I don't really think there are any other good physical fire moves, to be perfectly honest. What's the next best one? Fire Punch?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What was the fire move you were talking about?
Bullet Punch. But it didn't do enough, wow. In this game, I'm definitely not used to seeing you start in the red and still not do enough damage, but that's how it happened. Unfortunately, we're going to need a really good roll to not die here, or some very crappy AI. No. Roll.
I think maybe we should...
we got it!
Wow, the clutch.
Maybe we were a bit better off than I thought. Alright, good job, Nebby.
Yeah, anyways, I think we should maybe reposition some of our Pokemon. To counter...
Scrafty second.
Maybe to counter some Elite Four when Palpitos goes down. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, going after Vex and Big Void, that was probably not the best time for me. I'm just not as good as they were, but I'm trying. And okay, Nebby, you did your thing. Yes, that's true. That is indeed the best physical fire move. That car.
I think at this point we could be pretty much screwed because basically we only have birds in our team, and we know there's an Alolan Ninetales with no warning, so I don't think it will go very well.
Okay.
Considering that Blizzard never fails under the snow, and pretty much we are picked twice.
If it like misses us right here because of Dragon Dance, that would be pretty funny. I don't know, but it did. That. I love that. They think they're gonna be all smart by going faster, and it's like, oh no, I'm just gonna miss it because I'm going too fast. Alright, now it's Primate coming out. Alright, can so far I'm pretty good. I'm still wondering if there are any more Z moves that can help us. I don't know, I just I really like a lot of these Z moves animations. But I think at this point we kinda just gotta go with what we got.
I think we should save a Palpitoad for the champion and then maybe use Z Rain Dance to get rid of that Ninetales.
Yeah, no, Z Rain Dance is helpful. I'm talking about like other Z moves for a different Pokemon on our team. I think we have pretty much all of them at this point, because we get most of them through the story, and I think that we made a point to go out of our way to get the hidden ones. Also, did we ever get the special one for like just Incineroar? Isn't there one of those? Maybe that's only usable with Darkest Lariat. Still painful that we forgot that, but oh well.
Also, thank goodness Hala doesn't have no guard on its Pokemon. Because could have hit us even when we are flying.
Oh. Alright. So now Crabominable, which honestly I really like this Pokemon. I mean it's the only new ice type, not counting Alolan forms, that they introduced in this generation, and so I don't know, it's definitely a sort of a double-edged sword. It has a ton of weaknesses, but also a ton of things that it hits hard against. Because it's slow, that's not really great, but you know, I still like what they were going for with it. Icium Z, that... I honestly forget what that move even is, but that may be useful. I don't know. Yeah, I am reading the chat occasionally because I see some good stuff in the chat sometimes that I want to comment on.
Yeah, we need to make some changes.
Yeah, I mean...
That's for sure.
I mean, on one hand, we are getting further than we did before, but on the other hand, the reason we're getting further than we did is because we made changes, so I think we need to keep getting changes. And now Staraptor's at 99. Staraptor might just give the Toad a push. Try to get to level 100 before she does.
Level 100 hype?
Man, we are going to have a ton of money for balls after this is all over. I am so excited for that. I don't know about you, but...
Yeah. I just thought the same exact thing.
Yeah, it's funny, you know, when you play TPP, I mean, when you just play Pokemon regularly, I don't even think about how much money these guys give me half the time, but, you know, we're blacking out so much here, and every time one of these guys gives you a lot of money,
and probably we will
like,
just...
oh my god, 15k, that's amazing!
And probably we will end up just wasting it, buying some useless stuff.
If we talk to this guy one more time, I'm gonna be like, oh, so I was the third to face you? If you'll take a bit of advice from an old man, I wouldn't let my guard down. No, not balls now, balls after we beat the Elite Four, so we can catch a ton of stuff post-game. So at the moment, the only surviving members on our team are the birds. And let's see how they do. So it'll be yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Pokemon Freak, birds versus birds. Against
Hashtag the birds.
This is one of those Gen 6 Sky battles coming up. Might as well be, huh? Anybody remember those? Those were really important to the series, weren't they? Ha! I digress. Yeah, this is a PBR token match right here. All birds. I did say this before, I never really got this room why it's green and not like blue or something that is more to the air, but I guess because she's a golfer, they want it to be green, but I guess, I don't know. If you're just joining us, I am Luke, also known as LukerBomb12.
Yeah, someone is right. We don't have the bravest of the birds. We miss Talonflame.
Alright. I also love her stance for the battle. It looks like, maybe it's just me because I'm kind of a sports person, which I know is not very popular on Twitch. Oh my god. But it kind of looks like she's lining up her putt, which I think is really cool. That's just me. Okay, somebody press A, guys. Are we all going to sleep here? Uh-oh. This is quite the stare down. There we go. Alright. So the bird battle will begin.
But that is not a favorable matchup.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite lines from him, just because he'll say it after anything. Like he'll be like this. He'll be like, "Nailed by Drupek!" But this is not
but that is not a favorable matchup.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I really hope that we'll be able to get through her team without a... It would be very disappointing if we do not reach... if we don't reach the Elite Four. I mean, don't reach the champion after reaching the last 2 times, although after the Skarmory, it'll probably get easier. This fight.
I don't think it's a good idea to expose our duck so much.
I totally forgot about Ice Beam. But yeah, we have Ice Beam. That'll definitely help this.
I think we should save the duck for later.
Yeah, the duck may be useful, but I don't know. Well, I guess that we're on. Yeah, the duck definitely will be useful against that
champion.
Yeah, a couple of his. I just think of that Magnet Zone now, and it's like.
Champion has Magnet Zone. It has 9 days with 100% accuracy Blizzard. So if we don't save at least one non-bird, I think we're screwed.
Hey, thanks for double intimidating yourself, Skarmory. That is very nice of you. Actually, because of the fact that it's sending us away so much by using Whirlwind, this Skarmory is probably very scared right now. Even though it doesn't look it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this Skarmory just kind of takes a while. It's just like, come on. Will that be enough? Oh.
It's not. And to worsen things,
the
it
blue
has
corner
leftovers.
barely holds on. Alright. Yeah. Just keep getting through this. Well, this is something.
That's so frustrating.
I think there's a word we use to describe battles like this. Don't want to say it on air, but we all know what that is.
I think it begins with the letter C.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, just keep Oh, that seemed more powerful. Maybe that's just me. Oh, I was hoping for a third Intimidate. I really was. I was gonna laugh at that, but no, we got the Beak Bird, 2 cannon. Are we gonna go for a Beak Blast here to maybe try to burn it? I shouldn't be giving tips live. I was just kind of analyzing the situation.
And we are going for a big bust indeed.
Hey, we did it. But I think it's, yeah, whirlwind again. So will we get a third straight Intimidate now?
The ride never ends.
Skarmory's wild ride of intimidation. The stream just cut out for me on TeamViewer.
Yeah, also to me.
Oh, it happened to you too? Okay. So at the moment I can only see the delayed version happening by the... Alright, so it sounded like Fly hit. As you can, I still miss in this game. I probably just totally jinxed it, but... I'm gonna try to figure out this issue.
I talked to streamer. Let's see if things will get fixed.
Team viewer failed. Well, we did finally defeat Skarmory, so hopefully that'll make this battle move faster. I'm sorry. Alright, so while I can't commentate live, I can still read the chat. I hope that we can get through this, you know, with Fly. It should be somewhat a simple strategy. And we still do have
meanwhile, Altaria is Dragon Dancing, so it could be difficult.
Okay, I think it may be being fixed. That's good. Uh-oh. That sounded like a bad... I don't know.
And apparently we lost Staravia.
Yeah. Sky attack rained down havoc and it was devastating. On that note, that's actually one of my funniest lines from PBR is when he says, devastated by superpower, because devastated, that's such a strong word. He's saying it so monotone. It's almost like he's just reading out of a thesaurus at this point. For all these power verbs.
I think basically everything from the Revolution commentator is a bit forced.
Yeah.
Like, he used so much emphasis in everything.
Unfortunately, this run is not going to be quite as good going into the champion. Last time we had 4 Pokemon alive. This time we got 2, but at least they may be close to full health, and we didn't have the Duckle before, so maybe we can see something different. But it's hard.
We have a new meeting code, I think.
Yeah. I hate to be a pessimist. It's hard to see a feasible chance against Kukui without something other than a bird, just because that Magnezone. Although, did we actually see Magnezone? I don't know. I don't think we actually confirmed that he has Magnezone. We were hoping that he didn't. but his first 4 team members did match up to what he had in the original. We're not sure about the last 2. We assume. I think that's what we saw so far. 4.
Yeah, Ice Beam is a good move, but Mandibuzz is just so bulky. And we got poisoned.
Okay, we've only seen 3 of his team. Okay, I guess I gave us too much. I guess I gave us too much credit.
Also Duck is near level 100.
Didn't he have Roost in the original? That was brutal. This Swana is taking a lot more damage than I wanted it to.
Himself. Canon will kapow him. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I did have a feeling coming into this whole thing before we even battled this one that Kahili would be a problem for us just because of our team, and
yeah,
we make it fire this time, but
without Duck we are pretty much screwed. Rip the urn.
This is the true Sky battle. The Gen 7 version of when, I believe it was Ash's Swellow went up against Winona's Swellow in that battle that, even though Winona's got like every hit, Ash still somehow won. Although she did cheat with Hyper Beam. I digress.
I think you shouldn't question the anime. So wrong.
Yeah. It's useless to question that stuff. No, Thunder Armor was the next gym battle, the double one. But that was even better. Oh god. Right. Yeah, I don't know what happened this run that, made this go so much worse than our last one. I guess it was just a lot of little things that added up, unfortunately. And Bex, you were absolutely right. Togekiss' Cry is amazing. Yeah, the Toxic kills us. And Toad was not the only Pokemon to get Toxic either. Swanna did as well, I think, near the end. Now, speaking of Toxic... oh, that sounded like a house.
And I think at the end, the run ends here. Why? Why? Did you see that?
Apparently it's actually fixed, and I still can't see it for some reason. Maybe I have to exit out and go back.
It is fixed, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, she used a full heal onto her poisoned Gliscor.
Yeah, this is a... Not. I don't know what she's thinking there, but I guess I don't even know why. Yeah, I mean, it's a great game. I'm not trying to, insult you at all, Kobe. If you're still there. Why do you give them full heals? Was there a reason for that? Just to,
And now she's using a facade without poison. And we are dead. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still having trouble. Are you seeing it right now? Because I'm still having trouble with it.
I think I'll give you the code. Streamer give me a new code.
Oh, the new code. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a new code.
I'm terrible with technologies. I heavily apologize to the streamer for being so
I will message to you. I give you the code.
Alright, there we go. Now I can see it. Yeah, unfortunately, it just seems like at this point that we got lucky on the last run, the run before the last one when we got to the champion. And maybe we should think about optimization. I saw one idea that said we should give Z to Swanna. I saw another suggestion. I saw another suggestion of Icium Z. I don't know if that was for usefulness or just because
I think
cool.
Most of all we should save our Palpitoad for later. We should really switch after the Olivia battle.
I mean, change our order like between the battles?
Yeah, that.
That would be tedious to do every time. Maybe at some point when we're sure that we can reach him, but
we are keeping losing our Palpitoad to that Relicanth.
I know a lot of you guys are tired, but we may have something exciting happen this run in that Pokemon will reach level 100.
Yeah, absolutely, I think.
I'm still very curious who will be the first one to do it.
I bet on Duck.
I don't know how we got Machamp out. One has to wonder what these guys think of us coming back every single time. We probably set a new Alolan record. I mean, yeah, the Alolan Pokemon League is new, but man, he probably thinks we're...
I'm just thinking about them.
Even How would not try it this many times.
I'm just thinking about them being under the snow 24 hours a day.
Yeah. They're... Uh-oh, is this the way we want to go first? I don't think it is, guys. Well, it should be interesting.
Yeah, it's some kind of change, I think.
No, I think they just, I guess misjudged the environment, and they're correcting it now. Good job, guys. Alright, so now we're going to defeat Olivia. I mean, if anything, Olivia is the, well, I guess not, maybe not the Bruno, but the one that we always... Our record against her, and the last time it was updated, is, 28-6. Pretty good.
I think we should at least encourage a switch before Relicant. We need to save that Palpitol for later.
How are we only 25 minutes away from Disney? I feel like it just opened and closed. My god, I've been on here forever.
The warning says he would like to rain dance, turn on, and then kill Relicant with Z move.
That's a good
Z
idea.
Hydro Vortex.
I mean, Z Rain Dance may not be. I mean, if we can outspeed everything anyway, it may. Okay, I'll do it. Disney World. I always read it like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, if we can outspeed everything anyway, there is no reason to use Z Rain Dance, and we should just.
Actually, yeah.
We should just do regular Rain Dance. I always get worried with moves like Rain Dance that we'll use it twice. I think that's more of a PBR problem, but I always get worried about that. Well, we're going for it. We're going for it. I mean, I know there's animation, there's enough time to switch. An A! But we're okay. Oh, or are we? I don't know.
Yeah, Palpitol is a beast. A tank.
Alright.
Believe in the Palpitol.
So, if we can outspeed everything, this is definitely a good idea. It should be good. We just need to, gotta remember to use that, use the Hydro Vortex against Relicant. Also, I don't know if this is true. I don't know this for a fact, but would setting up Rain Dance make Relicant more likely to use a water move, and thus more likely to heal us? I never really considered that. But
I don't think it's really true.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd think that the, you know, not knowing that we have water absorbed, the computer would think, my water move is going to be more powerful here, and then use it. Alright. So Nebby goes up another level. We're going to get a 100 soon. It's going to be crazy hype. We really do give them credit for 96. We've raised that one all the way from level 5. So that's quite the accomplishment. We really watched him grow up. It's been very beautiful. Alright. Man, they just seem so low leveled now. They can still occasionally kick our ass. Her Pokemon, I mean.
Maybe we should have used this turn to stall out the pass and then reset up the Rain Dance.
Use the Rain Dance there? Yeah, maybe. Although, it would probably be a good idea to use it after she uses the full restore because the Sturdy is just going to activate again.
Yeah. It
is holding an air balloon even though it already floats. Levitate It's weird because they are so inconsistent about it. It's not
What?
just...
Double full restore? Really?
It's such an arbitrary ability. They give Levitate to whatever Pokemon they feel like. There's a ton of Pokemon that float and don't have Levitate, and occasionally a Pokemon that is touching the ground that does have Levitate. Though not anymore with Gengar, there are still probably some others. Or some that are closer to the ground than Pokemon that don't have Levitate. If you're just joining us now, I am Luke, also known as LukerBomb12 in the chat.
And I'm HG, alternate name Mika Rumenoko in the chat.
Yeah, Nebby, that's a great example. Half the time when I'm using Nebby, or we're using Nebby, I think it's immune to ground moves. It looks like something that flies. Even though, but I'm like, oh right, it's not flying type. Oh.
Now this could be really clutch. And we got poisoned. Rip the urn.
Alright, and that's not what we wanted. Toxic. Well, we did Hydro Vortex. Now.
Against
and it's protecting itself.
Really bad matchup this time.
You'd think that you would need a Z protect to protect against a Z move, but unfortunately, it's just not fair. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, does this actually work over protect?
I don't know.
It does hit through. Okay, Oh, okay. You know what? I never knew that. I'm clearly not an expert on a lot of these new mechanics. I still, even though I've had this game for 2 months, every once in a while I see a move, and I think, what the hell is that? Like that move that Delmize used, the one with the chain. What's that move? But
I have some issues with Z status moves.
Yeah, I'm glad to see in the chat that I wasn't the only one that didn't know. But
like,
yeah.
Can we talk? Can we talk a second about Z Splash?
I do know about Z Splash because everybody's talking about that.
It's so absurd.
It's so. That's like the perfect kind of thing for a Facebook clickbait article. Splash will no longer be useless in newest Pokemon game. It's perfect for it.
It's like Snorlax. He took basically 20 years to stay on foot, and then just happened in 7th generation. Like Splash, it was useless until now. It took 20 years to have a role in something.
Z Splash, I don't even remember what exactly it does, but
it raises the attack by 3 stages.
Wait, 3 stages, right? Yeah. So it's like Tail Glow,
like,
but for physical.
Like 1.5 sword dances.
Alright. So, let's hope that this one can go better. I know we got the, Toxic, which will hurt, but let's press onward anyway. Welcome back, Sandoz1. Welcome back, Dragoon XD. Thank you guys for subbing. Thank you for making TPP great. I'm sorry to all those of you that I did not shout out when you were welcome back. Those are just ones I happen to see now. I'm terribly sorry. So yeah, Heatmore did get a signature move. I did not know that either. I don't even know what is that move even called. I don't know, but Heatmore. We did see Heatmore in this game. I don't remember exactly where. Oh!
Such an underrated
ran.
Pokemon.
Fire Lash. Lashed by... No, that's Power Whip. It doesn't sound good when the verb...
Lashed by Fire Lash.
It doesn't sound as... It doesn't sound as good when the verb is the same as the move. It'd be like saying... Beamed by Ice Beam. It sounds like he's trying. It sounds like he's trying too hard.
Flashed by Flash.
Tackled by Tackle.
Pounded by Pound. Growled by Growl.
Yeah. Alright.
Splashed by Slash.
Man, with the symbols over the doors, I think my inner Zelda fan is going to show, but this really reminds me of Ganon's Tower from Ocarina of Time, just with those, you know, the symbols over the doors in a circle. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you've played the game. Anyway. Whipped by Fire Lash. There you go. Just reverse them. That's perfect.
Again.
And she says old royal touch. Is she a... I guess I kind of forget this. Is she like connected to like a royal family or something? Or am I just overthinking that line?
I don't think. Someone suggest severely burned by Scald.
I think that the sad irony is that this run may have actually been easier if Hala actually was... I mean, not Hala, the other guy, Nanu, actually was in the Elite Four instead of Acerola. I don't know, he probably would have some good Pokemon as well, though.
I think we could have some level 100. I think we could have some level 100 in this battle. So let's see.
I guess Acerola is of royal descent now. Or at least she claims to be.
It's hard to think of a royal family member, you know, those
Alright, so that's good to see. We don't need the Z move to get through Golver. Yes, clearly the reason Heatmore is not in this game is because Fire Lash would be OP. You know, a Mega Rayquaza. Oh,
and
cares,
we indeed have a level
Heatmore,
100.
Way too OP.
Dark just got to level 100.
Alright. Toad is about to croak. Yes, the Swan is finally at level 100. Hype. What irony, the one that nobody wanted is the first one to get to level 100. It must be in the fast EXP group or something, but...
Yeah.
it just goes to show you, you never know what will happen in a Twitch-based Pokemon run.
Classical Twitch-based Pokemon experience.
You know, just like with Jolteon in Anniversary Crystal, which was amazing. Now the Swan is a member of the 100 Club. You do not buckle with the Duckle.
Honored by level 100.
Level 100. I hope that that's not going to screw up the inputs by celebrating with them, but.
Yeah, someone is typing L plus 100 in the chat.
People hated the duck because it was never supposed to be on our team. We were supposed to get Palpitoad and replace Linoon. That's it, but we accidentally replaced Leafeon with the duck. But you know, I think the best thing to do is when something like that does happen, just accept it.
I think we are just lucky enough. We didn't have a bloody whatever day. You know, maneuvering PCs like that on Twitch-based Pokemon.
Yeah. I wonder if after we defeat the Elite Four, probably not, because we're gonna have to do it as a rematch, but I do wonder if we'll see any of our other Pokemon we've seen in this run again, which would be Leafeon, Linoon, and of course Trump. Faith! You're here! We need you! Well, we did get close. We defeated 26 out of the 30 Pokemon. Yeah, Trump has been deported, so it's we've definitely been awkward.
Next level 100 will come soon.
Yes, it will.
And maybe...
Who's gonna be the second?
No, not this time.
You know, it is the next regular Pokemon game we play. It's gonna be quite a relief to only have to deal with 5 Pokemon for each Elite Four member rather than 6. I feel. Sometimes 4.
So froze us up speeds, and we are sadly down.
Honestly, I don't know if we can consistently beat them. I think the various toxic and RNGs, and don't forget the one time that we did get to the champ with a very good, like we had still like 4 Pokemon, whatever. One of the big reasons for that was because Acerola inexplicably switched into Gengar from Frostlass. Stupid Paul. I swear that's what he said, but whatever.
Yeah, it is RNG, I think.
But anyway, yeah, she switched into Gengar, which gave us a free hit on it. And thank goodness that Fire somehow resists Fairy. Even with the crit, that looks devastating. And does Flare Blitz have a chance to burn? I always feel like it does. I might just be getting it confused with Flame Wheel.
Yeah, I think it does, yeah.
Like, if Flare Blitz would burn it there, that would help. Because if she uses a full restore here, just more that we're hurting ourselves. That's only a 10% chance, okay. Usually the more powerful the move, the more of a chance it has to, like the 120 power moves, or 110, whatever. Like Thunder and Blizzard have like 30% chances, but I guess only 10% for Flare Blitz.
Maybe we should just replace Flare Blitz with Fire Punch.
Fire Punch?
To avoid, recoil.
It's a bit bigger of a downgrade than Fly, I think. I really do wish that there was a better physical fire move, and you know, when I thought about it that way, now I get what the big deal is with Talonflame. I mean, there's nothing else it can do without hurting itself. It's Flare Blitz.
And we have a lucky avoid.
But you know, unfortunately, all Queso can seem to do right now is just go out and exploit.
Maybe level 100. Maybe.
Flamethrower. That's
no level 100.
No level 100 yet. No, but so right now Swan is alone. How good is Incineroar's physical attack? Or a special attack. I'm sorry. Usually starters have pretty
And
solid bows.
we are gonna kapow on this, I think.
Yeah,
And it is even clutch.
a kapow.
It's a kapow and a clutch.
Incineroar's Z move, its signature Z move, that's a dark one, right? Now, if we gave Incineroar the Z Fire, we would be able to get one strong fire move off without a hacks per battle. Or without a recoil, I mean. And once again, we have only our birds left. So if we even get that far, which we probably will, it'll just be another sky battle. Because we really missed the sky battle, so we want to do as many as possible against the Elite Four. Yeah, this is that one moment where the run is clearly over and everything's just going a little slow. You just... Who has given up at this point?
I actually think people believes in Incineroar and they're trying to reviving him by clicking cannot battle. That's my theory.
Yeah, and we do love that Toad. I remember back when Faith was commentating, we kept trying to send the Toad in while he was still fainted. Yes, those are the moves, so let's see what they do. Close combat. The user fights the target up close. And that was all I could read. Okay. How what's his name? Toucannon. How Toucannon got to be holding a X defense is beyond me. I don't know how that happened. I'm sure that it's helping it, or it thinks it's helping it defend, but it really isn't. Oh, that was a nice crit right there. Too bad it couldn't have come in a better run, but...
I think status items like X Defend, X Special, X whatever are pretty useless casual runs. Maybe just only in speedruns they matter something, but I think those should be buffed, they should be increased, maybe they should be able to be used by Pokemon himself. Like, you know what I'm saying, like held items.
What was that?
I think X items like X Special, X Defense, and stuff like that.
They should be able to be held by Pokemon and like used from the start.
Yeah.
That would definitely be interesting. They definitely get more use. And yes, they were already buffed this generation to begin at. This is attempt number 42, I believe.
Or maybe they should be doubled, like one X defense does double defense.
No, they do that this generation. They'll sharply raise your stat.
They really did. They increased their power.
Well, boy, we got 25 seconds left for you know what. Why are we trying to go back up into the ghost room? I do not know, but... Ah, well. I guess we're still going up from before. 5, 4,